Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui do canal. Já chegamos na treta. Nossa. Eita, mano, já chegamos chegando.
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Vamos continuar com a nossa história.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Assim
Good work,
esperamos,
Bigby.
né?
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
A
So what
porta
else
do
did you
mentor
find
se
out?
move.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Claro.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Você não...
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience.
Foi na
I
açougue.
found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well,
No?
I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Got enough problems.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Né?
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take
Caraca.
those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Não.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Tá
Go
bom.
talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Por quê?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour.
Nossa. Tadinho do sapo, mano.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well,
Será que eu
you
posso dar
did
dinheiro
cause
pra ele?
what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you. And
Você
you
conhece o
can't
Homem
deny
Torto?
that.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, totaled, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Toma o dinheiro do Crane.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course,
Good. You have to...
Ah, fizemos a vida do sapo, né, mano? Olha que beleza.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Eita porra.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Ele não vai ser um problema.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out
É
why.
isso aí.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back.
I'm sorry,
nóis.
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Né?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a
Nossa.
peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Caraca.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh,
Né?
her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
Né?
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Exato.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Uma
I don't
porta.
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ah,
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know
Eita.
when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to
silêncio,
working
cara.
within the law. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
eu acho que eu vou me incomodar com a Branca de Neve. Eu posso ser condenado ao ir em Hell. Mas eliminar ele vai dar paz pra todo mundo, tá ligado? Tá Ponte Gótica, Central Park, Rua 94, Penúltima. Cara, a gente já chegou na porta aqui, tá ligado?
That's it, all right.
Que maravilha. Ih, caminho sem volta, fodeu. Vamos encontrar o Homem Torto agora, mano.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way. for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here
Estava
on
me
a social
esperando.
call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Tá, só pra não ferrar com a vida dele. Aí tem coisa, mano. E é muito estranho de ser bem recebido assim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd
É
expect
perigoso
to
pra
be
você aqui.
guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous. Especially for someone like you.
Né?
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Isso vai ser difícil, cara. Mas vamos conhecer. Vamos resolver esse problema.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I don't have time for this.
Desculpa, Tim.
God bless us, everyone.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
Vamos abrir a porta na manhã.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Ah, olha só quem tá aqui. Tal do homem
I was
torto.
wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Que situação, hein?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Tá. Que maravilha. Só os bichos
Why
feios
don't you
da
have a
cidade.
seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Vamos fumar. Shit, what's happened? Ah, não me deixa assim, aflito. Tinha gás aqui? Não, vamos continuar no episódio 5,
I've
cara.
heard stories about you.
Ah, não.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
Nossa.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Caramba, mano.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Eita porra. Terminamos mais um episódio, galera. Caralho, que aflição. Bom, você mandou o Colin pra fazenda? Você, 50% dos jogadores decidiram não mandar ele pra fazenda. Você tentou remover? Tá, não tentaram remover. Você e 49% decidiram ver o Lucky Palm primeiro. Você mandou, sabe, pra fazenda. Vocês 52% não mandaram. Como você recebeu o chamado do homem torto, você e 30% dos jogadores negaram o cigarro. Caraca, mano. Tá bom. Tenso, né? Beleza. Mais um episódio. Ok. Vamos iniciar agora o último episódio. Agora sim, o último episódio de The Wolf Among Us, que vai dar a finalidade da nossa história, tá, galera? Então, vamos ver como é que vai ser, né? Vamos continuar a nossa história. O Choro do Lobo é o último episódio da nossa saga e vai ser muito massa, mano. Então, sem mais delongas, vamos iniciá-lo.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Tá, essa é a Faith. Toda aquela treta da cabeça dela e
No.
tudo mais.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Ih,
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
não.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Exato. Ai. A balita de prata.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Tá, porra.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Aí eu simplesmente peguei um cigarro, né? Vamos para o quinto episódio. Nossa, mano, agora o bagulho vai ficar bom. Que tensão, velho. Que tensão, que tensão. Mas a nossa história tá melhorando. Aos poucos estamos indo, progredindo e vendo o que vai dar isso. Que show, né, mano? Eu esperava que o Crooked Man fosse mais feio. Mas ele só tem uma pálpebra caída do olho, né? Não é bonito, não é feio, é um velho. Rico. Aparentemente. Né? Ah, tudo bem. Eu acho que a treta dele não é comigo, Bigby, mas eu acho que a treta dele é com a Branca de Neve. E eu acho que a gente vai ter que tomar uma decisão muito ferrada no final desse jogo aqui. Eu tenho medo que vocês vão me julgar muito, galera, mas... The Cry of the Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Um covil do homem torto. De noite. Fala aqui, qual é a boa, homem torto?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Relaxa aí com essas balas de prata. Tô de saco cheio disso.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Tá, eu aceito mais
Got a
bebida.
scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Não, ficou brabinho de ter apanhado pra mim.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Você matou aquelas
You know
mulheres.
why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
Né?
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Vou ficar quietinho. Me pegou, agora ele me
I
pegou.
thought not, but that's okay. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Quem fez isso?
Unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Por que tu fez isso?
Keep your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking start this.
Don't make any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
are?
Get
the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him! Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Eu não.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
A Maria Sangrenta voltou. Ah, filha da puta.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Que maravilha, hein? Vocês estão a fim de se incomodar, né? Ah, eu vou... Eita, tá o bichinho que apanhou pra mim. Caraca, eu precisava dos meus brother agora, né?
Take this!
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Toma, gordinho. Que maravilha, hein?
Oh, God.
Desgraçado, esse bicho deveria ter cortado a cabeça dele.
This way.
Chega disso. Caraca, brother, a gente tá seguindo o mesmo homem torto. Vamos acabar com a raça desse velho. Sério, gente, por um momento eu pensei em negociar com ele.
Shit!
I know.
Nem vem. Caraca, brother! Nossa! Que cena, brother! Caraca, mano! Lá vamos nós! Ui, 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 ui. Caraca. Tá o carro. Eita porra.
Fuck! What was that?
E aí, amigão? Deixamos o mentor do passar. Ah, legal, agora a gente tem que segurar pra não morrer, vamos lá. Eita, eu voei. Cacete, mano.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Caraca.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Caramba, brother, que situação.
Come on.
Ok. Acho que a gente devia ter ido atrás do homem torto, né, meu? Pulei pro carro errado. Que droga. Examinar o carro dele. Tá. Examinar o sangue.
Holy shit.
Ok. Bom, galera, a gente vai continuar, mas no próximo episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado de mais um episódio de The Wolf Among Us. A história agora tá muito boa, cara. Agora a gente não pode parar mesmo. Abraço, Molusqueti. Até o próximo episódio. Valeu e falou!